Hey guys, welcome back to the Outdoor Navigator. Well, I finally navigated myself back off the couch and I'm back in the outdoors and getting ready to do a little section hike of the Sheltowee Trace. So I'm here just north of Morehead, Kentucky at the Northern Terminus. So, hey, this has been a long time coming. I finally got here. I'm going to start section hiking. I got a trail buddy with me today. We're going to try to come up with a good trail name for him while we're walking. Give us something to do other than huff and puff. So, yeah, good time. So, guys, I'm gonna flip this around real quick. All right, so up here at the Northern Terminus, it was really good road coming up here, okay? And I do have cell phone signal right now, so that's a good thing. All right. You get up here, I'd say you could get, I don't know, you could get quite a few cars parked in here. I don't know about security for your vehicles. Haven't really read anything about people's vehicles getting broke into, but you know, they've got a map here, okay, to kind of help you get orientated before you take off. And here's the official trailhead. All right. You saw here a minute ago, welcome to Morehead. So Morehead is a trail town, designated trail town, which basically just means they really cater to you as a hiker. So if you come into Morehead, you know, they're going to know why you're there, and the local merchants are going to be glad to see you. So, all right, so Sheltowee Trace Trail. We're headed just past Dry Branch. We're headed to Brushy Fork, so it's about another 2 miles down the road. Okay, Morehead, Kentucky's 26.5. That'll be on my next thing, my next section video. And there's, according to the last thing I read, there's 343 miles total. And if you look up in the card right above me, you can click on a link and I'll have a video just kind of familiarizing you with the trail a little bit and giving you a little bit of history. So we've got ahead of us, we're headed that way, and we're going to go ahead and kick this pig. So I'll show you some highlights, and let's get navigating. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to start this trail. Now, the other day, in my last video, I was telling you about how, you know, there's a lot of advocacy groups out there, you know, campaigning for this trail. You know, the STA is one of the big ones. And, you know, local organizations also, you know, they do a lot of trail maintenance. It's all volunteer stuff for this. So the other day, or last night, when I was going to bed, I was on the STA Facebook page, and I'll share a link. And I saw this picture, and I was like, I hope that's that creek, because I was expecting to get my feet wet. But check this out, guys. If I remember right, Rowan County, they came up here and they placed these rocks yesterday. I mean, that is awesome, man. That's going to keep my feet dry, going to keep other people's feet dry. I mean, that is great. So, whoever's responsible for that, I appreciate it. And I'm going to navigate across those things, and we're going to get going. All right, guys, so we're at mile number 2. And it's been really good. I mean, we've been walking on a ridge line. We've had some great views. The trail's really good. Right now, I don't know if you can tell by my heavy breathing, but I'm walking up another hill. So let me flip it around here. We're walking up here. Whew, it's kind of steep. So anyway, it's been really great so far. It's been good hanging out. Got a friend of mine that I ain't seen in a while. We're getting to catch up, and you know, hiking ain't always about just you getting out by yourself. Get out with your friends, you know, have some chats. Me and my trail buddy back there, we come out here and we solve world problems while we're out here walking. We get it all figured out. So if we could just get the rest of the world to get out here and do some figuring, it might be a lot better. Well, it's killing me. This is an awakening. So this is a shakedown hike for me, and also some train up, because coming up this spring I'm gonna navigate down to Georgia, and I'm gonna be looking at doing some sections of the AT. So I got a pack today, got about 30 pounds in it. This will not be what I'm taking on that hike, but it allows me the opportunity to sift through some gear, figure out what works and what doesn't work, what's too heavy, throw some stuff out that's useless. And that's what we'll do. So guys, here you go, just walking up on top of this ridge. In the summertime these views would be obscured by leaves, but wow, look, that goes on forever. You can see what kind of day we got. It's overcast. It was raining this morning, but it stopped now, and it's just it's good hiking weather, good navigating weather. All right, well, we're going to head to mile 3. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're sitting here at mile 3. We decided to take us a little break. We walked up. We've had some up and downs. There's no crazy elevation changes, but there are enough elevation changes to definitely make you feel it. So, sitting here at 3 miles, still feeling pretty good. I did need a snack though, so got me a good old Cliff Bar, got me something to drink. We're going to chill here for a little bit. We're doing 12 miles today, so kind of like what our plan was, is we figured about every 3 miles we would stop, and take a break. On this next break, we'll probably eat some lunch, and then we'll finish the last 6 miles. We're going to get picked up. We got a shuttle, and we're going to go to the Trail Town. I think it's called a Trail Town Bar and Grill or something like that. Same place that I went to when I went to Carter Cave. So if you watched my video up there in the card, you've probably seen that. This place is awesome. They got the best cheeseburgers, and you'll see after a while. I'll show you, because I'm gonna get me a big old cheeseburger. All right, so we're gonna finish up, get back on trail. We'll see you at mile 4. All right, guys, so we're at the halfway point, and I needed a break. I'm serious, man. I can tell that I definitely need to get out in the woods with the pack and do some more train up, because my legs are hurting. But right now my legs are kicked back. I got my little chair out, and look here, what an awesome view, man. Look at that. I'd make one of them good pictures to put on Facebook right there. I'll have to take a picture of that. Anyway, we're still headed south. We got about 6 miles left, so let me see. I'll show you. That's a chair I got, and I'll take a better picture of it here after a while, and I'll tell you, what brand it is and where you can find it. I just bought it off of Amazon. It's not one of those real expensive chairs, so I don't know any specs on it, but I'll look it up after a while and tell you. It does what it needs to do. It give me a break. It's got I was able to put my feet up and, get rejuvenated for the rest of this trip. So, guys, we'll talk to you again. I'm probably going to be stopping about every 2 miles now, because I'm tired. I may need to chill a little bit more. But, when you're out hiking, hey, don't rush yourself. Don't put yourself in pain. I'm out here today to enjoy myself, not to set any personal records or anything like that. So, and that's what you want to make it about. So we'll see you again here in about 2 miles. Peace. All right, guys. So we're sitting at 9 miles. We got 3 miles left. I'm ready to get to the 12. I can tell you that much. But anyway, yeah, 9 miles. So, whew, man, it's been awesome, and I'm gonna show you why. Check this out. I mean, look at that, man. Just as far as you can see, just beautiful. I mean, we're up on top here, and we've been up on top pretty much all day. And, you know, this is what we got. Trail's still looking good. I started using something on Google, okay? I'd never seen it before, and somebody told me about it this morning. The guy that was giving me a ride, that was shuttling me, he's related to me. But anyway, he told me about this service on Google where you can share your location. And he just sent me a text, said, looks like you got about 2.5 to 3 miles left. I'm gonna go ahead and start heading your way. Is that not awesome? I mean, he's been tracking me, and he's gonna be there when I get there. I'm gonna be able to step right in the trunk and go get a big old cheeseburger. So it's gonna be good. All right, let's get back on trail. He's on his way. All right, so I really haven't shared much just trail walking footage, so I thought I'd share this walking down this hill. So the trail has been good. All right, so you got a lot of just footpath through the woods like you would expect a trail. All right, we had one time where we came out on a pipeline, okay, that was cleared off. We walked it. We walked on a little bit of road for, I mean, hardly any piece. Everything has been marked really well, and it's just been a really enjoyable hike. So I definitely suggest this section. You know, if you may not want to do the whole Sheltowee Trace, but this is a good hike to come up and do during the daytime. Be awesome. Uh-oh, about tripped a couple roots on this part of it, but we're getting close to the end. You know, feels really good. Me and my trail buddy were talking a minute ago. You know, we've been talking about doing this for so many years. On the way up here, I looked at some old blogging notes that I had written, you know, talking about how we were getting ready to start this. The talk was over. We were going to do it. Well, we didn't do it. But back then, the trail was like, I'm thinking it was like 227 miles. I'm not for sure. But now it's like, what'd I say? It's getting ready to be 350. I think it's 343 right now. So, you know, STA, Sheltowee Trace Association, all you other volunteers out there that are out there promoting this thing and, you know, advocating for it and out there building these trails. Hey, I appreciate it, and I know everybody else does. Thanks a whole lot. All right, look. This is the first civilization that we've seen in quite a while, so I'm going to get off here because I don't want to make a lot of noise, because these people are nice enough to, you know, have all this here. I think there's a campground down there. There's a shelter. So I don't want to disturb them, so I'm going to get off here and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, I thought I'd share with you. The trail's changed a little bit, so check this out. It's kind of running up here along this gas pipeline right now, so it's clear, it's easy walking. I seen a cow patty back here, so I'm going to assume there's cattle in here from time to time. And you know, just another really cool, you know, just, you know, different things that you're looking at. I don't like looking at that big old hill, but it is. We got about a mile left, and we're going to try to knock this little bit out, and whew, man, I'm ready for that cheeseburger. All right, guys, so 12 miles. Let me check my All Trails app here real quick. Hold on. That's what I used to document this today. So what we got here, we got 12.2 miles. We were on the trail for 5 hours and 19 minutes, 21 minute pace, 1,400 feet of elevation, and I feel every bit of it. So we're gonna go ahead and hold this. We're gonna finish. Activity saved. I'll give it a maximum. Well, we'll do it later. All right, all I know is man, that was a good hike. It was good to be outdoors. Next time, all right, we'll be back on the old Sheltowee, and we'll be starting right here, Brushy Fork Road. We'll be crossing that bridge, and we'll be headed towards Moorhead, Kentucky. So I appreciate you all stopping by. Encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Navigate Outdoors, and I'll see you in the next episode and maybe the next section of this Sheltowee Trace. Y'all have a good one.